Well, now is the right time to find that shortcut. Where was it? Stop that. Ow. I guess since I'm not wearing the Black Knight stuff right now, I will go for the Ring of Steel protection. Sorry, not wearing the Black Iron stuff right now. Was it over here? Wherever it is, I'm fairly glad to not have to walk through the abyssal part again with all the drops. Oh, there we are. Cool, that's quite easy to get to. There's still a longish walk back at this point in the game, but it's not actually dangerous. If only there was a bonfire nearby, like the message said. There probably is one somewhere, probably just haven't found it. Yo, whatever your name is.
Oh, think of anything.
What is up?
Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
I did.
I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still,
Yep.
that's absolutely treacherous.
What? No. He attacked me. He totally.
Magnificently so.
Okay, look, if you're gonna be all like pro treachery,
Believe it or not,
we might not be able to be
Oolacile
friends.
has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent.
Serpent.
They upturned the grave of primeval man.
Primeval
and incited
man.
his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself.
Well, in a sense, it doesn't matter. I could just go and, link the fire and finish the game. So perhaps it doesn't matter much. But this guy's kind of a dick. But I'm really interested in what happened to Oolacile. I might not be able to save it, but perhaps I can mitigate it. So Artorias died here, having kind of stumbled into the arena covered in abyss stuff. Hey, what's up?
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
I mean, I guess I didn't really want to kill him, so it's not like I'm collecting souls for a Lord Vessel or anything. It's not really my soul, it's his soul. You can have it.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Teresa.
May the Lord guide thee.
I bet she means the High Lord Gwyn. What is a tracer? Curse sword used by the Lord Spade Sharon. Interesting. Vicious poison. Cool. But, so if you're the Lord's Blade Sharon, aren't you another one of Gwyn's knights? What, are you just planning to not ever fight anybody again?
May the Lord guide thee.
Well, is this what becomes the grave of Artorias? Sorry. I'm sorry, but he was a beast. Had to put him out of my misery. So it looks like through there I can get into the town. But first I wanted to recover my stuff. Try jumping. Oolacile. So Knight Artorias came before me and failed. Where is my bloodstain? No, it's not here for some reason. Ah. Phew. There's quite a lot of souls there. I would appreciate a bonfire. Knight Artorius came before me and was destroyed, defeated, corrupted, taken over by the Abyss. His Covenant of Artorius ring must not have been sufficient. Whatever... Maybe that just enabled him to walk into the Abyss, but whatever he found there did bad things. So... I don't know what this structure would have been in my time. I think perhaps it no longer exists. Some of this is familiar, some of it is not. I notice things crumbling. Is the whole town falling into the abyss? Into the holes that have been opened? What's that up there? That would explain why you don't see Oolacile around later on. Liar, try soldier, try dark wraith. Those are some interesting messages. I hear fighting. The whole town is tilting. Perhaps collapsing. Ah, monsters of some sort down there. Let's spend some souls. And some humanity, I think. We could do with a kindled bonfire. Wait, is this one you can walk to? How would I know? Let's find out. I wish I'd read the description of the soul of Artorius before I handed it over to Sharon. I'll have to look it up on the internet. Aha! Oolacile Township. Cool. Alright, this is worth kindling. And if I gain any more humanity, I can use the Rite of Kindling to kindle it further. Like this humanity, which I apparently was carrying on me. But I can't use the bonfire right now. Oh no. Okay, so... unless I win this invasion, that's a waste of at minimum 1 humanity. Well... be wary of dark wraith. Try dark wraith. Ah! I don't know if you heard that, but the doorbell rang and I had to very suddenly stop playing. So I'm going to try and... oh, there we go. No, we don't. Cool, okay, so it looks like whatever was happening is still happening. Whoever was invading me is still interested. That's good, I think. I mean, I certainly want to see what's happening. And, judging by how the last 3 invasions have gone, I look forward to owning some asshole who thinks he can, like, come into my game and kill Tarquin. Because historically, I mean, at first they were getting me, but as I have learned more about how to play, and learned better how to manage my lag, they've not been all that... whoa, 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 what? What the heck? Arms too big. In excess of reasonable arm size. Oh wow, the whole place is tilting. That screaming noise is quite something. There are problems in the Oolacile Township. Now, I mean, I don't want to fall off something and die here, because if I'm not getting invaded, I want to use these 2 humanity to kindle that bonfire, but... where is my invader? It would be an interesting way to quasi-grief someone, to invade their game and then just not bother going to fight them, just prevent them from using any bonfires. Still not active. And the fog door is still fogged? Or is it? No. What's going on here? Here's the grave. What will probably become the grave of Artorias. Ah, yes, so while I'm waiting to be invaded or otherwise, I did look up while I was going to the door the description of that item. So here we have it. Soul of Lord Gwyn's Knight Artorias, who was consumed by the Abyss. The legend that Artorias repelled the Abyss only told half the story. It seems that he was defeated and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who was the true victor of the Abyss. So, it looks like Artorias just basically freaking failed, and Tarquin is now destined, or someone is destined to just pull his ass out of the fire. That's someone summonable, I guess. Cool. Can you just not use bonfires here? I mean, I'd be happy to, I wouldn't mind summoning someone, I guess. I just want to kindle bonfire. What the heck? Maybe it's some Games for Windows Live bug. There was another item description I read. If you use the Soul of Artorias, according to this wiki, rather than giving it to Sharon, I read that because, you know, obviously I'm not going to do that, since I've already given it the soul to her. You can make a sword, and the description of the sword is very interesting. It says, this great sword belonged to Lord Gwyn's Knight Artorias, who fell to the Abyss. Swallowed by the dark with its master, this sword is tainted by the Abyss, and now its strength reflects its wielder's humanity. So, why would its strength reflect its wielder's humanity? Got a few different concepts being conflated there. The dark, the abyss, both terms which have been used for kind of general bad things before, although the abyss seems to be quite specific. And finally, humanity. Well, can't use that. It's like I was theorizing earlier. Humanity is connected to... Oh, there we go. Finally! Where is... I'm not going to say that word. But where is he? Okay, you're late. Wow. Nice fast swinging sword thing, whatever. Just gonna stand here and drink a potion. The bleeding is interesting. Yeah, okay. Now that was interesting. With the Great Shield of Artorias, he could not actually get through my stamina to hurt me, except the bleeding, which I didn't have enough resistance to, just overwhelmed me. Cool, I guess. Anyway, now he's dead. I mean, sorry, now I'm dead. And we can all move on with our lives. So these... Yeah, well... expect one to turn up here. These things have big heads. Too many eyes. They're like... I've seen things like this before. The basilisks and the chaos eaters in Lost Izalith. Things with way too many pseudo eyes and mutated or distorted bodies. Is this what it means to be abyssal? The Dark Wraiths were humans transformed. This is something else. Could go and unhollow again and kindle the bonfire further. But if I do, the guy whose name I won't say might attack me again. No, actually, because I've just been invaded... I think there's a thing I can use. Let's see if I've got it in my box. It should be in there somewhere, there's no bottom. Sorry about just sort of running back and forth in this one section of Oolacile Township for ages. Here it is, the dried finger. Now, using the dried finger either makes it so that it takes more time before someone can invade you, or less. I don't know which. I'm actually going to put this back, because I don't know which it is. Yeah. But that reminded me there is a time limit. So just the fact that I've just been invaded means I can't be invaded again instantly, which means I can do this. Hooray! Of course I would have been able to kindle it more if I hadn't effectively lost 1 point of humanity thanks to the spate of PvP. Of course, there is this arena thing just behind me, so it makes sense that there would be a lot of PvP in this specific area. Well, these things are easier to kill, and in fact, since I'm through the other area, I think I'm going to go back to using a Silver Knight shield and big armor. They don't need a great shield. So I'll just use the generalized defense capability of being Black Iron Tarkus, or Black Iron Tarquin. Be wary of Dark Wraith. So yeah, obviously a lot of people getting invaded around here, and many of them are not happy about it. Really, rather than just blindly continuing on, I should be spending these 65,000 souls, 68,000. But I'm not all that certain what I would even spend them on. Whoa, 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 a guy did a thing to me. Stop. Ah. So this head thing, they are mutated in the same way as the hand that grabbed me. And I'm thinking these might have been the people of Oolacile. Which sucks for Oolacile. I guess that even if I can... defeat the abyss, whatever that might mean, most of them are not coming back. Unfortunate. The crazy merchant claimed that they brought this on themselves. That they listened to a serpent, a primordial serpent. Is that... What? Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? You fucking asshole. I can't believe this guy. I'm mad about this. I want to go back and give him a piece of my mind. I also don't want to sort of stall my progress even further though. That guy. Okay, so when Chester talked about Marvellous Chester, when he talked about Being a big fan of treachery. Very good, Carlton. He meant it. He loves treachery. He just likes betraying people. People like me. I don't like him now. Always thought he was a bit weird. Did I hear someone yelling at me from above just now? No, apparently not. This place is kind of built in roughly the architectural style of the Undead Burg, but it is a different town. And it's kind of like slightly older feeling and higher tech. You get... It all ties in with the general impression one has that Lordran has been collapsing civilizationally for as long as it has existed. It's just been the first flame and then downhill all the way. Scooby is now playing Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. Good, he's got off Skyrim. Yep. Well. Defeated. What is down there? More of that abyss goop. The town is, I guess, sinking slowly, being consumed. Just as Artorias was. He was presumably turning into one of these things, although a much more dangerous one, as he was in fact a skilled knight. He was a really fast guy. I wonder what happened to, yeah, just like swinging a big sword at me, but he did it quite well. Rubbish. Be wary of back. Yo, I see you there, don't even front. Well, it looked like a secret passage, but I guess it wasn't. Wow, they're coming in larger numbers now. Okay, this is gonna take some special tactics. My poise is now 119. Watch what you can do with 119 poise. You can run into a room full of monsters, be hit several times, and die. Now what I was going to try and do was cast Chaos Storm on them all. It's not the way it turned out. But before I head back down there, I have a bone to pick with Marvellous Chester. A fan of treachery. So, you tried to kill me just now. Like, much more effectively than Patches did.
Oh, you. You have quite some fine there. Well,
Well, he'll still sell me things, but he won't talk. If I leave this guy alive, is he just going to attack me again? I guess it doesn't really matter, because he'll prey on
I'll be
others.
seeing you, if you survive your travels.
I feel like I should actually get rid of him. This is not somebody who should be here. He's abusing having been transported into this time to prey on people. So, it's maybe the wrong thing to do, but I'm doing it.
What now? You think this is all my fault?
Yes.
Very, very petty of you.
I think it is your fault.
Very petty indeed.
It is definitely your fault, because you're the one who attacked me. like unquestionably your fault, dude. Don't even. It's quite good. I'm better.
You win, please. Oh, please. Have mercy.
If he'd said that before and then actually stopped fighting me, I guess I would have had mercy, but yeah, he was a dangerous highwayman, basically. The Curse of Chester. Marvellous Chester, a man of mystery lost in the past. Stealth. Cool stuff actually. But yeah. I feel a lot safer without Marvellous Chester at my back.